Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling just one source, but it's a critical one. It details a high-risk crypto project called MagacoinFinance.
That's right.
And our goal here isn't just, summarizing the warning. We want to pull out the specific red flags, the ones
Yeah.
that repeat, so you can spot these kinds of deceptive campaigns much faster next time.
Exactly. And let's jump straight into that foundational stuff. When you're looking at a new project, two things are key right away. The registration date and what security platforms are saying.
Okay.
And what's really striking here is the speed. MagacoinFinance.com was only registered, get this, March 2025. Super recent.
March 2025. Wow, okay.
Yeah, and within weeks, multiple security rating platforms had already flagged it. Not just flagged, but as high risk, some even calling it phishing.
Phishing already. That's incredibly fast. Okay, so let's get into the real world impact. What were users actually saying? The source mentions CryptoCam forums.
And this is where it gets very real, very fast. The immediate reports were classic signs of an exit scam unfolding.
Like what specifically?
Users reporting they suddenly couldn't withdraw their funds. Critical communication channels, maybe Telegram or Discord, getting blocked or deleted.
Yeah.
And then the administrators, just gone, vanished.
Oh.
Exactly. That combination, no withdrawals, blocked channels, disappearing admins, that's pretty much textbook for a rug pull about to complete. Or maybe one that's already happened.
Right, but how do they build trust before that point, especially if these risks exist? You mentioned something about audits.
Yes, and this is where the deception gets a bit more sophisticated. It's about the appearance of legitimacy. They claimed an audit by a group called Hash.
Okay, an audit sounds good.
It sounds good. But independent analysis found a really critical technical problem, a mismatch.
Wait, hold on. A mismatch. Like, what does that mean in simple terms? Are they auditing one thing but using another?
Precisely. That's
Yeah.
exactly it. The source highlights potential discrepancies between the contract addresses that were actually audited and the different contract addresses being used for the actual pre-sale where people were sending money.
Ah, I see. So they get a clean bill of health for contract A, show it off.
Yep.
But everyone's money is actually going into untested, unaudited, possibly malicious contract B.
You got it. That technical sleight of hand, that switcheroo, it's a defining feature of these more carefully planned rug pull schemes. It looks legitimate on the surface.
Okay, so they fake the tech safety. What about the basics? Like, who are these people? Any licenses?
Well, that's the other part of the pattern. The source points out a lack of clear team disclosure. No names, no faces, no track record.
Anonymous team, another classic sign.
And crucially, no mention of regulatory licensing anywhere. So without the tech credibility or the structural transparency, what's left?
Pressure, I bet.
Exactly. Pure high-pressure marketing. The source mentions tactics focused entirely on urgency, especially around the pre-sale. It's all about FOMO, fear of missing out.
Get in now before it's too late.
Right. Get people to invest quickly, impulsively, before they have a chance to look closely or notice those red flags we talked about, like the super recent registration or the lack of a real team.
So let's connect the dots then. You've got the immediate high-risk flags from security sites, this really sneaky technical mismatch with the contracts, zero transparency on the team or licenses, and then just pure marketing urgency. That's the pattern.
That's the pattern, laid out clearly. It's a template, really.
Okay, so for anyone listening who might think, oh no, I might have put money into this, what's the actionable step? The source mentioned a reporting site.
Yes, it specifically recommends filing a report at envverac.io, enverac.io.
And why that specific site?
The rationale seems to be about efficiency and community action. enverac.io is described as a community-driven platform. Reporting there helps build awareness very quickly.
Okay, faster than traditional routes.
Potentially, yes. It allows decentralized partners and the wider community to see the flags, coordinate investigations, and act faster than, say, waiting for lengthy traditional legal processes to maybe start. It's about rapid information sharing for fraud detection.
Got it. Community defense, essentially.
Sort of, yeah. A collective intelligence approach.
Okay, that leads us to our final thought then. Pulling all this together, the flags, the tech tricks, the missing info, the reporting, what's the single biggest takeaway here?
I think the source really highlights the timeline itself, the speed of the whole operation.
How so?
Think about it. Rapid registration, almost immediate security warnings, high-pressure urgency, pushing for quick investment, combined with that sophisticated contract swap. The sheer velocity is the tell.
So the provocative thought is, the speed is the warning.
Pretty much. When any investment opportunity feels excessively urgent, when it demands you act now or miss out forever, especially in crypto, you have to assume it might be a trap. That urgency, that compressed timeline, that might be the most universal red flag of all. Don't let the speed rush you past the fundamentals.